Welcome in to Joyous World. So, I do have a gist for each and every one of you. Hey, you're welcome to Joyous World. How you doing this afternoon? Hope you're cool this morning. Welcome to Nigeria. So let me gist you people today. First of all, if you're here, thumbs up to give me a like. Double tap, pam pam on your screen to give me a like. Let me gist you how I entered Keke, and Keke man was warning the tipper, having me inside the Keke, and he was warning tipper. I don't know what is giving Keke people morale in this country, Nigeria, but whatever it is, please, they should count me out of it. So today, on my way to work today, the Keke guy that I entered inside had me inside the Keke, and was warning a tipper guy. The tipper guy that's the big truck, and the big truck was wanting to crush the Keke, which I was inside. Seriously, you guys, you people really need to help us in this country. What is really giving these Keke people morale? Wait, let me check mine. I want to know what is giving Keke people morale. Oh, good morning, sir. Seriously, I want to know what is giving Keke people morale. How I will be inside Keke, and the Keke guy I'm inside is warning a truck, a tipper. Tell me what the Keke man, like what is giving the Keke man hope that the tipper will not just crush him like this. And I am inside, this Keke. Imagine. Just imagine this country. Anyway, I came to shop. Let me be washing clothes while we are gisting. Please, if you have not dropped your like, you are not my friend though. Double tap to give us a like, please. And if you're not a subscriber, please endeavor to subscribe. Oh, if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. You need to drop me a like so I can start talking. I can't be talking when nobody likes my channel. Drop me a like so I can talk. What Nigerian meat pie is made up of. Anyway, this one is one of the most affordable meat pie you can get. I got it for 150 naira. So because it's affordable, you don't expect anything inside. Just a local meat pie. Come and eat. Come and eat now. You don't want to eat. I really don't want to eat. You're not hungry. I eat though. Okay, come and drink. Please, you guys should double tap to give me a like. Let me start up the channel for the day. And let us gist. I'm at the shop, so it's a bit noisy here. Wow, somebody just gave me a like. Thank you so much, sweet. Who did that? Who gave me a like? Please just comment, just tell me hi on the comment section. I have a song for you. Who gave me a like now? Come and tell me hi on the comment section. I have a beautiful song for you, please. Who is that? Okay, so that beautiful soul who gave me a like, probably you want to remain anonymous. I'm not going to drag that with you. Or you don't want to tell me who gave me a like. I'm not going to drag that with you. Oh, Gabriel Godwin. That has been my forever fan. He has always been there for me from day one. Gabriel, what's up you? How are you doing? Where you want to double tap to give me a like? Where you want to double tap to give me a like? Hey, Gabriel. It's been a while now. How are you doing? You run away from the internet. I don't know. happy, forgot about me because I don't have money. That's not fair. Gabriel, how are you? How are you, Gabriel? Gabriel Godwin, where are you watching us from? I don't get a lot. God doing. They say my market no go sell. I God doing. Everything I do now, God doing. Double tap to give me a like. Double tap to give me a like. Then I'll welcome you properly. With this new song in my heart. Please them. So come and eat. Oh, this is eating time in the shop. After eating, we'll go and finish washing the clothes. It's a laundry shop, just like the same. So, see some people's clothes that has been worked on, some has not been worked on, and we still have some here. But you see, all work and no play make just a job boy. No be so, not so. So me now that I want to start working, I need to eat belle full and play. Oh, somebody just double tap to give me a like. I love you. Who just did that? Drop high on the comment section. Let me cite you, welcome you, and sing this my lovely song for you. Divine Bello 67. Hi, Divine. Hello, Divine. Please make me understand. You said Divine Bello 67. Make me understand. What is the 67 for? Are you looking for 67,000? Divine Bello. The name is sounding like that of Ghanaian. Are you a Ghanaian? Please double tap to give us a like. Double tap to give us a like. Forgive Philip. Good morning. How are you doing, Forgive? How are you doing, Forgive? Hope you are good. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate so much. Okay. Another person just gave us a like. Oh my God, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning to you too. Good morning to you all. I love you guys. Thank you. So I had this gist. I came out to gist you guys this today, and the gist was mainly about the keke guy that brought me to work today. While I was inside this keke, right there inside this keke, a truck guy blocked him, and then he decided to be shouting at the truck guy. And the truck guy already told him that one more word from him, he was going to crush the keke. Not minding that all of us were passengers inside the keke. Please, just like I said, I wish to eat what you are holding. So if you were to be in my shoes, that you are inside a keke and the keke guy is actually threatening a guy on a truck, tell me, what would you do as at that time? What would you do? Tell me, would you come at the keke? Will you get down from the keke? Will you join him in shouting at the truck guy? Tell me. Forgive, you can come and have it. Thank you so much. Forgive, you will like it. It's very lovely. It's very affordable here. It's 100 naira. I don't mind sharing with you, so you can come and have it if you want. Come and have it. You like it. I'll find another one called Late for Work. Anthony Charles Lim. Anthony Charles, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. I got your comments. Thank you very much. And I'm happy you were able to share. You say you're going to find another one. Actually, I was going to work, yes, but it's my shop. So I had the whole time in the world. If I'm going to find another one, I already paid the keke guy. That would be me wasting money. I don't have money to waste. I'll just come down. My life is more important. Yes, I came down and I had to wait for them to sort themselves out. Then I entered and the keke guy brought me back to work. I don't know whether I understand. That was what I did. But what would you do if you had the whole time in the world? Will you hold on the keke guy? Or who would you blame? Is it the keke guy or the truck guy? Because we are actually on our lane. The keke guy is on the proper lane, but the truck guy was coming from the opposite angle, which was not his lane. And now threatening to crush all the passengers inside the keke. Please, if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. And double tap to give us a like, because we are bringing another topic to talk about today. The second topic is about a young girl who has been making out with his father for some while. And now it is time for her to get married, and the father is saying no. The father has been saying no to different suitors who has come for her hand in marriage. And this is her asking, if you were the one, what would you do? Who would ask her for her bride price? What would you do? Actually, thank you so much, Forgive. Forgive said, I'll just come down from my life. Sorry, come down for my life is more important. I love you so much for that contribution. Yeah, I had to come down, but I was going to work, so I had to wait, and I wasn't having too much on fund on me, so I had to wait. When they were done, they could drop me. Okay, I will just come down from my life that I wish to eat. But okay, I've been reading comments. I'm reading comments. Yeah, I'll be reading out all your comments. Because some people might be out there and they're willing to learn. So I'll be reading out your comments, and I wish to tell you that I'm still here with you while we are doing the laundry, while we are doing the work for the day. Let's continue with our gist. Love the one. Shout out. Okay, stew. You've not double tapped to give us a like. Stew, kindly double tap to give us a like, please. Double tap to give us a like. Let's tell you the story. We're talking on how I was coming to work this morning, and a keke guy that was carrying I and some other passengers was blocked by a tipper guy, a guy carrying truck. And the guy carrying truck was already threatening to actually crush each and every one of the passengers, including the keke guy inside the keke. So tell me, I say, if you find yourself in such a situation, what would you do? So we said if you find yourself in a situation whereby you are inside a keke and the keke, please double tap to give us a like and endeavor to subscribe. Please, if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. We love you. So if you find yourself in a situation whereby God, so if you are inside a keke and the keke guy is being blocked by a truck driver, and now the truck driver is actually threatening to crush the keke and the passengers inside, and you're one of those passengers, what would you do? So drop it down in the comment section. I'm reading out the comment section. Feel free to drop down what you think you would do under the comment section. If you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. Double tap to give us a like while we continue with the laundry. Hi, Harry, how are you doing? Hello, Harry. Thank you so much. Somebody double tap to give us a like. Thank you. Who could that be? Come on in the comment section. Give me a hi. Let me welcome you properly. Thank you so much for joining in. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being there with me, and thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for staying by me. I love you guys. So we said if you are inside a tricycle, maybe some of you do not know what is keke. If you're inside a tricycle and a truck guy happens to block the tricycle while coming from the opposite side, the tricycle driver happens to starts warning the truck guy, and you are inside this tricycle. Now the truck guy is threatening to crush the tricycle together with every of the passengers inside the tricycle. Tell me, what would you do if you find yourself in such a situation? What would you do? What would you do? Will you just like, or will you sit comfortably inside and watch the truck guy get to experiment his threats, or do his threats? Maybe you don't believe he's real, but maybe you sit there and watch him do it. Tell me, what will you do? Please double tap to give us a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and make sure you follow us for more, because we still have 2 more questions coming by your way today. But the second one is about is a question about a lady who has been making out with the father for some while. Like, the father said on the molest side. I don't want to call the full name because of the guidelines. So the father started using her when she was much more younger, but she grew to not rejecting it any longer. So this time around, she's about to get married, and the father has been rejecting her suitors. Tell me, in that situation, how do you think you want to play out to get married without your father's consent? What would you do? Tell me, what will you do if it were you? What would you do? So let's go. What would you do? What would you do? Please double tap to give us a like. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Listen to my questions, please. All the contributors, we are reading out comments. To anybody who is contributing, we are reading out comments. So I said, if you are under the shoes of a father who has been sleeping with the daughter for a very long time, and at this very point now, the daughter. Okay, ma. Okay. So feel free to drop your answer under the comment section. You want to get married? Yes. And maybe your father is not in support of the marriage, like he has been rejecting all your suitors. Why? Because she's been sleeping with the father for right from she's been small. So what would you do if you are in her shoes? She's right here with us, and she wants to hear. She wants to know what you will do. If you were to be in her shoes, what would you do? And if you were to be inside the cake, please double tap to give us a like, please. Once you enter here, the first thing that announces your presence is your like. So feel free to double tap. Tell your mother. Flat Fox. Please, who is your mother, please? Flat Fox, who is your mother? Call the police. Okay, she should tell her mother. Okay. Let me give you a ritual story of what's going on there. The girl in question, the mom died when she was 4 years old, and the man did not remarry, but has been making out with the daughter for a very long time. And now she's about to get married, but she has noticed that she has brought home 6 different suitors to the house, and the whole 6 suitors have been rejected by her father, because the father still wants to stick around with the daughter. Please double tap to give us a like, follow us for more, tell us what you will do. Secondly, if you were to be inside the tricycle and this tricycle was to be blocked by a truck is blocking this tricycle, and the truck guy is threatening to crush the tricycle with all the passengers right in, what would you do if you were a passenger inside the tricycle? Thank you so much for joining on. Let's continue. He said she should call the police. Okay, you're correct. You could actually use the police. You could actually report to the police. But here in Nigeria, no matter how much you report to the police, the case might be maneuvered. we don't really have 70% of Nigerian police are actually not reliable. So if the Nigerian police in Nigeria here comes to make an arrest and finds out that whoever they want to arrest is actually one of the big men in the society, or probably is well known in the, what is her age? She's 28 currently, but she has been having sitters from the age of 24, and she's just finding out that the whole 6 sitters that came for her was turned down without any reasonable reasons from her father. Please double tap to give us a like. Please, I'm pleading, please double tap to give us a like. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and please feel free to comment. Feel free to tell us what you feel. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. So, still. He said, what is her age? She's 28 currently. Currently, she's 28. Damn, I ain't nothing too much. Hell, get other men involved. Okay, I get what you're saying now. You want her to get other relatives involved, and you are right. Yes, getting other relatives involved is a proper thing to do. But I want to explain something to you. The length she has gone. I want to explain the length she has gone. She told some of her uncles about it. And probably because her uncles are doing the same with their daughter. They said there is an abomination. She shouldn't say it out. She shouldn't let it out to anybody. They said it's an abomination. She can't let it out to anybody. So because of that, the uncles couldn't treat the issue. They couldn't handle the issue. And now she has been left to go out for no reason. So, lastly, we have one more story to talk about. One more story to talk about. I will be discussing on that story in the next 15 minutes. Thank you so much, Flatforce. Flatforce, I really appreciate your efforts. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you for your contributions. So we have one more story to talk about for the next 15 minutes. The story is all about a child who had a baby. Okay, let me say, this very lady had her child at her secondary school days in SS1. So a child of SS1 should probably be in her 14 years, if I'm not mistaken. Should be within her 13 to 14 years. And after she had this baby, I don't know Imam Black, man from the States with 3 girls, and this hurts my heart. I'm so sorry, but it's actually very painful. Actually, we've talked of the first story. We've talked of the second story. If you're just joining in, please feel free to double tap to give us a like. Give us a like, and we'll repeat some of the stories for you to feel free to, for you to comment, or for you to tell your own opinion. Let's gist. And we're on the third story, and this third story happens to be of an SS1 student, a girl who it was at her 13 had her first child. After having her first child for at 13 years old, her auntie decided to adopt the child so that she would be able to go back to school. So after she went back to school, she graduated from the secondary school, graduated from the university. She later came back for this child. Meanwhile, the adopted papers were already done. It was a legal adoption, and she signed them as at when she was 13 years. So the baby automatically belongs to the auntie who has been raising this child for the past 12 years. Now the mother, that's the biological mother of this child, has come to collect the child from the foster parents. What would you do if you find yourself in that situation? Will you be blaming the auntie who decided to take care of the child, who decided to adopt the child and take care of the child while the mother goes back to school, or will you be blaming the biological mother who gave out her child on adoption? What do you think? She gave out her child for adoption 12 years ago while she was SS1 back in secondary school days, and now she's done with school, ready to settle down, and she wants her child back. Meanwhile, she legally adopted the child to her auntie. She legally adopted the child to her auntie, and when she was in SS1, because she had to go back to school after having her child. And now she's done with secondary school and university, and she wants her child back. 12 years ago, she gave up the child for adoption, and now she currently wants her child back because she's done with university and she's doing work for herself. What would you do? What do you think? What do you think? Okay. Do you think getting the child back is proper? What do you think? To me, I don't think I can work with her to get her child back. This child has known her auntie as the mother of the child for 12 good years, and the child has grown to knowing something. This child was a child that the mother gave out when she was in SS1 because she couldn't take care of the child. And the auntie collected the child from her, adopted the child legally, signed every document that has to do with the child, signed every document that has to do with the child. And after all these things are done, the auntie single-handedly raised the child for 12 good years. And after she's done with the university, the daughter, her niece wants to come and pick up her child back. So I don't think it's right. She gave out this child on adoption, and somebody else has taken care of this child for the past 12 years. Thank you. Thank you. She doesn't need the baby. When she was at SS1, she had this baby. Her auntie single-handedly took care of this baby when she was in SS1. And her auntie asked her to sign for her papers, adoption papers. Asked her that she'll be adopting this baby from you to take care of this baby, which the auntie has adopted the baby for 12 good years. After adopting a baby for 12 years, and the child is about 13 years old now, almost the age where she was when her mother gave birth to her. Now the mother is done with university and her secondary school, and she wants to come and claim her child back. Is it the right thing to do? Is it the right thing to do? Thank you. I love that comment. I so much love that comment. He said the auntie has all the rights. Agreed. She lost too many years. The auntie bond is a mother to the child. Yes, like the child calls the auntie as the mom. Like the child doesn't even know that there is an adopted, because the child is looking so healthy, very beautiful and healthy. And now she wants to come and pick the child up from her auntie, and the auntie should keep the baby. Thank you so much. Somebody said the auntie should keep the baby. So the situation here is that a young lady had a child at SS1 the auntie had to adopt the child, legal adoption from her, so she would go back to school. And after she has gone back to school, she finished her secondary school and her university education, and now she's back. She wants to pick up her child from her auntie. Please, the child, after 12 years, does the child still belong to her or still her auntie? Please, in case if you don't know the story, listen once again and get to the comment section. Tell us what you think. Double tap to give us a like if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. Thank you. My first language is English. Okay, what was my first language? Yes, my first language was English. Then followed by Igbo. Then followed by Yoruba. But where are you watching us from? Please feel free to tell us where you're watching us from. We'll tell you the gist of ground and you drop it under the comment section. Double tap to give us a like, and if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. I really love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. Double tap to give us a like. In GA, where is GA? Platforms, I don't know where is GA. Prince Mwago. Prince Okay, good morning, Prince. How was your night? Thank you so much. It was fine. Thank you so much, Prince, for coming in. Double tap to give us a like. Double tap on your screen. 1, 2 to give us a like. And then this is us telling you the last story. The last story says that, so that you can drop your comments. Feel free to drop your comments. Let's know what you have to share. USA, Georgia. Wow, that's lovely. I hope to be there someday. No, I've always loved to be in LA, and I know that by God's grace, one of these days I'll be there. Thank you so much, Flatwalls. I hope to see more of you. The southern states. That's nice. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see more of you in my life. Thank you. Thank you. So, the last story, I repeat. A lady had her first child at SS1. And after having her first child at SS1, her auntie legally adopted the child. Atlanta, Georgia. No, I've heard of Atlanta, but I don't know which of the Atlanta. I don't know the complete Atlanta, but I know I've heard of Atlanta. Is the place beautiful? Can you send me some videos on my WhatsApp? Check my bio for my phone number. Can you send me some videos of the place or pictures of the place on my WhatsApp, please, if you don't mind? No, I've heard of Atlanta, but I've not heard of the GA. But I know I've heard of Los Angeles. Sometimes I go and watch the pictures of Los Angeles on Google. Sometimes I Google it to see the videos and the pictures. So Flaxbox, where is the name coming from? Wow, he said big states, lovely, famous. Can you send me pictures, please? Okay, go to my WhatsApp, go to my bio, as in my biography, like my bio details. Go there, you see my phone number on my bio. Just click my face, get to my bio. You see, after reading my introduction, my intro, then you will see my phone number there. Kindly send me a picture of some of the beautiful places you have in Georgia, in US Georgia. Please, I want to see it, and I want to let me post it too and make people see the place, how beautiful the place is. Thank you. Please double tap to give us a like, and if you're not a subscriber, endeavor to subscribe. So today we had so many stories. We had about 3 stories, and at this point I think today we had about 3 stories. We talked about the first story is about if you find yourself inside a tricycle and the truck guy wants to crush the tricycle, which he has threatened to crush the tricycle, and you're part of the passengers inside this tricycle, what will you do? And then the second story is about a female who has been sleeping with her father, and she's 28 now of age, and currently she's about to get married. The father has rejected about 6 suitors from her because the father doesn't want her to get married. What would you do in such a situation? And finally, we talked about the lady who was who the auntie helped to adopt her child illegally when she was 13 years old, for her to go back to school, graduate, and then she came back from school after her university stage and is asking for the right of the baby. Please tell me, if you were the one in these 3 situations, what would you do? So I don't know how to click a bowling stream nigga. Wow. Ima street nigga. Wow, I like your intonation, but actually that's how I speak it here. Welcome, John Meshing. John Maria, thank you so much for joining in. We love you. Thank you so much. Please double tap to give us a like. Thank you so much for joining in. Really appreciate. Double tap to give us a like. Subscribe if you are not a subscriber, and tell us what you think in each and every one of our stories. If you think you don't know our stories, please tell me to repeat the stories so you can comment. I'll repeat any of the stories. We have 3 stories we gisted about today. Tell us what you think about the 3 stories. And if you get to find yourself in these 3 stories, what would you do? I said you should double tap to give us a like. Click your screen twice, 1, 2, to give us a like. Please double tap to give us a like. 1, 2. So if you're not a subscriber, just go to the subscribe button. It's free. You're not paying anything for it. It's absolutely free of charge. Flat Fox, yeah, I get you back. I get you, nigga. Flat Fox, so what are you into in USA? What are you doing in US? What in particular are you doing in US? Jamashine, where are you watching us from? How are you today? You've not given us any answer. And who else is there with us? You're welcome to Joyce World. So this is where we gist about some of the true life stories we are going on and what we thought about them, what we think about them. It might mean I am my bad, then my country long talking. It's long talking. A biography, I am street nigga. I don't know how to click. I am a biography, I am a street nigga. I am, Ima means I am, my bad, them. My country's long talking. Wow. Communicating with you will be a whole lot, but it's very interesting. Now I see people who speak English, but the other side of English. No, it's not the other side of English. It's a proper side of English, but probably because I don't understand that side of English and I can't speak it, or probably I don't think I can communicate freely with it. Doesn't make you a bad person. So you said you're a street nigger getting money in the USA slangs. I'm gonna get money in the USA slangs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Imam. Imam gonna get money on this. And the hi cousin. Wow, my cousin Sangolari. Sangolari, hi Sangolari, how you doing? So why am I finding it difficult to know who is Sangolari? Please kindly tell me who is Sangolari. Double tap to give us a like, endeavor to subscribe, like, and tell us what you think about our stories. We have 3 stories today. We said number 1 story is the family is big. Yes, the family is big. How are you? I'm fine, sweetheart. How are you? Is it a boy now or a girl? Please, can you tell me the Igbo name of this Sangolari? Because no matter how big the family is, I think I should be able to know my family. It's my family. Allow me to be the judge of that. Thank you. Thank you. I got your like. Thank you. A boy, That's my sweetheart. So there's no boy I don't know from the family. So mention your Igbo name. Don't you see we resemble? You for real, like seriously. In this very era of the bodies, people, virtually everybody almost look like alike. So tell me something else. Family, cousin from where? Which of the cousins? Is it paternal, maternal, or external, maternal? Which of the cousin side? Sangolari, can feel free to say something. Please double tap to give us a like. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. See our color. Sangolari, where are you watching us from? Don't worry. Tell me where you're watching from, Sangolari. Wait, my cousin from Cameroon. Do I have cousins from Cameroon? Yes, but I don't have cousin from Cameroon. My cousin is from Congo. I don't know if Cameroon is Congo, Simio, but I know that I have cousins from Congo. My very sweet cousins from my mother's side. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sangolari. Sangolari, how are you doing? Where are you now? Flag spot. It's rude boy, the same meaning in Africa and Jamaica, the same. Yeah, rude boy is the same. It's the same in Africa and Jamaica. Why, you want to call someone a rude boy now? You're the street boy, they'll soon get hold of you. Better stop being rude. Ask mama, she will tell you. Sangolari, that's nice. It's the boy. That means they just have one boy. So where are you watching me from? Which side in Nigeria are you watching me from? Because I know that my cousin from Congo actually they reside in Nigeria for some while. They've been in Nigeria for some while now. I did Cameroon. Reside in Cameroon. So first of all, call your surname. What's your surname? What is the soup? The soup. There's no soup. Oh, I'm washing. That's the washing. So there's no soup. So Tell me, Sangolari. How's Cameroon today? Flax Force, I'm still here with you. I'm going nowhere. So we told about the first story. The first story is about a lady who is inside a tricycle keke. Read well. Waiting they sup. Waiting they sup. That I'm fine. Nothing much. How your side? I like that. The intro is making sense. Waiting this up. I'm fine. No wakpa. I'm cool. Coolele. How your side? You, what is supping? How your side? How they roll? Waiting they cook for your side. What are you up to this morning? I don't know. So if you were to have a sister whereby they said this very girl mother died left when she was 4 years old, while I know they finish, we move. Sangolari, I like you for being you. Like, thank you so much for being you. Double tap to give us a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Please endeavor to subscribe. So next time we'll see you more on our channel. Endeavor to subscribe. So the first story, calm down, listen to the story and tell us what will you do. Ghetto of me. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for following us for more. Now I said, if you are to be a lady and the father has been making out with her since her mother passed, I am mad not to subscribe with her. Mashafwe, I saw for you die. You saw for you die. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sangolari. That's my brother from another city. Let's give it up for no other person but Sangolari. I love that. Thank you so much, Sango. Sure, thank you. I really appreciate. So we said if you have, there's a sister in question who is currently 28 years old and asking us to ask this question. I just discovered my cousin today. We die. My bro, you sabi warrior, you dey worry don't be small. Yes, so we dey here for you. I like the ghetto Imam Street nigga, baby. I hear you are sweet. Thank you. Thank you so Bob. Thank you so much, Baba. How on a day? Thank you so much. Really appreciate how on a day. So this very street nigga, really, Nombike, Natombike is from India, I guess. But tell me, where are you watching us from, Natom? You've not double tapped to give us a like. Double tap your screen, 1, 2, to give us a like. First of all, we'll be waiting for your like while we go. What are you talking about? Okay, we're talking about a lady who is 28 years old currently, but has been making out with the father since she was little, after her mother passed on when she was 4 years. So her mother passed on when she was 4 years, and the father has been making out with her until this very period. Now, this period, she's about to get married. She has brought home 6 suitors to the house, and the father has rejected the whole 6 suitors, saying she won't get married. And she has reported this case to the family kindred, and they've done nothing about it because the father is a wealthy man in their economy. So if you find yourself in this lady's situation, she's asking, what will she do? What is the next step for her? Please, thank you. Feel free to say it on the comment section. Wetin we go do? Because as it stands now, me won't go find him papa. Anyhow, we take one and we go run am. If I say the man no get anything for head, we too will show am pepper. If I say nothing dey head, I won't change am for him papa. Because ever since the girl herself even allow me this story, see the bang for my head. I don't understand how you want to bump pikin where you go dey follow smooth. So please tell us. So then the second story was that I was inside the keke and the keke man with other passengers. A truck guy blocked the keke guy, and is threatening to crush every. Okay, so you speak correct English better than me, woman, and I am from States. You can be my mentor, baby. Thank you. I didn't go out. My data got finished, so I had to subscribe. So sorry. I didn't go out. Sorry, my data got finished, so I had to subscribe so I could come in again. You're lagging. No, so sorry. It was my data. My data got finished. So my data got finished. I had to resubscribe. Bad belle network. No be small, my brother, or data wahala. Na so we take see na for Nigeria. Na so e be, oh, my brother. Hey, hey, brother. Hey. You wish me well, my brother. Hey, you wish me well, my sister. You wish me well, my brother. I so wish you were my sister. Hey, you wish me well, my brother. Hey, brother. Hey, 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 brother. Hey. As you see me so, the Mary come bless me, yo. That one no mean say I no go wish you well, yeah. Hey, I mind my own business. I don't give a damn, but I give a shot for you. So without you, there'll be no one. That's what I say. I don't want you to look at me like a stranger. Hey, I don't want you to look at me like an African. I don't want you to want somebody, but you got to like someone. Oh, that's where I see you, ask myself. Oh, hey, hey, brother, hey, see me as your brother, like your prominent brother. I see me as your sister, like your prominent sister. I'm singing you right away. I'm signing you right away to my music label. Do you smoke weed? Flat, if I get you here, Flat, if I get your head, I'll like, come, Flat, let me get you. My brother, me no sabi single, but we no come go spoil label for us. Me no sabi single. Today why I even manage sing this one. Oh, no come go spoil label. We'll go there and go spoil speaker, camera will come break. I beg you. Flat said, you smoke me. Flat, if I catch your head, Flat, don't allow me to get hold of you. If I catch your head, Flat. See you. Anyway, I don't have anything for you. Now on top here now you want to smoke with your head. Sango, how far you now? You know my nigga. Catch me, baby. Like if I knock you, like if I knock you, if I knock your head, if I knock your head, you don't want to try again. Hey, hey, brother, hey, 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 brother. You see me as your brother, as your prominent sister. That's true story. That's a true story. Yeah. Is that a true story? Yes, my brother. Oh, na so Vitesia. Na so. Some niggas. I don't understand wetin dey give them morale. Hey. Like seriously. Knock me on. Yeah, it's a true life story. The story is the abomination that causes desolation. Yeah, the story has really caused a whole lot of desolation. However, knock me on the head, I might become wholesome. You're not well. You're not well. You're very funny. Like, let me get you. You're very funny. Yeah, it's a true life story. You know what? At this junction, I think I'll have to end my life. I'll have to stop this live stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate. Thank you. Bye.